Solving quadratic inequality in two variables, given y is less than or equal to x squared minus 9. First, we're going to set up a table values for x and y. Then we will assign any values for x. So in here, I assigned x is equal to -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Then, we're going to find the corresponding values of y. So we're going to call this method as method 1 because I'll be introducing another method later. So after setting up a table, just simply change the quadratic inequality into a quadratic equation. So the reason is we just want to find the boundaries of our graph or our given. So in here, to find the corresponding values of y, we'll set x is equal to -2. So using this equation, we will just simply replace x with -2. So -2 squared is positive 4. 4 minus 9 is -5. So therefore, if x is -2, y is -5. What if x is -1? So we'll just follow the same process. So replace x with 1. -1 squared is positive 1. 1 minus 9 is -8. So that's the corresponding value of y. If x is 0, replace x with 0. 0 squared is 0. 0 minus 9 is -9. So y here is -9. If x is 1, replace x with 1. 1 squared is 1. 1 minus 9 is -8. So y here is -8. Lastly, if x is positive 2, replace x with positive 2. 2 squared is 4. 4 minus 9 is -5. So we just completed our table. So after this, we're going to plot these points or coordinates in a Cartesian coordinate plane. And here's our Cartesian plane. So we're going to plot the -2, -5. Here you are. The -1, -8. The 0, -9. The 1, -8. And 2, -5. So after plotting the points, we're going to connect them. And this is how it looks like. So it forms a parabola because our given is a quadratic equation or quadratic inequalities. So after that, we're going to, so since this parabola divides our Cartesian plane into two regions, the inner region and the outer region. So the question here is, which of this region is the solution? Okay, so the inner region consists of infinite number of points. The outer region also consists of infinite number of points. So you can choose which point do you want to use as your test point. So in here, I decided to use the origin. Okay, so this point will be my test point. And the coordinates of this point is 0, 0. And this will be my test point. So you can use any test point you want. Now, we're going to test this if this inequalities, will it make it true? If it is true, it means the solution lies inside the parabola. But if the inequality will say that it is false, it means the solution is located outside the region of this parabola. All right, let's start. So our test point here is 0, 0. So we will just simply, since we know that in the coordinates, this is our x coordinate and this is our y coordinate. So the value of x is 0, the value of y is also 0. So 0 squared here is 0. 0 minus 9 is -9. So therefore, our sentence here is 0 is less than or equal to -9. Is it true that 0 is less than -9? It is false. So therefore, this point is not a part of the solution. So this tells us that if the solution is not located inside, it means the solution can be found outside the region. Somewhere here. Okay, so we're going to shade this part because the solution lies here, not inside. Okay, so this is our final answer. So that is the answer. If we're going to verify this using the GeoGebra calculator, so again, our given here is, y is less than or equal to. So we will change the symbol into less than or equal to. Where is the symbol for that one? Let's try to find it here. Less than or equal. Where is that? Doesn't have less than. Oh, there you are. I saw it. There you go. So this is how it looks like. Less than or equal. And this is how it looks like if we're going to use GeoGebra.